James Wilson-Taylor here for Rock Sound. We are backstage at Download Festival 2023. State champs on the lineup. Derek and Ryan join me now. Gentlemen, how are we?
We are great.
Happy to be here.
Yeah,
Loving it.
I'll bet happy to be here. We don't need to go too into it, but a very eventful journey here, right?
Oh my God, dude. Yeah, we had a nightmare of a journey. We always seem to run into little problems, but it was the first time ever in 10 years coming over here that they told us we had too many bags, too many pieces of gear, and needless to say, we had to split up. Some of us were in Florida, some of us were in Boston, and then we made it to Heathrow. We're here now. Who cares?
Yeah, you're here now, who cares? That is absolutely the attitude to have because it's a good weekend ahead. Let's do the festival question, shall we? It's Download. It's not only Download, it's the 20th Download. It's a big, big festival weekend here. You guys have had some lovely moments here before.
We have.
It's got to be nice to be here for the 20th anniversary of an event that I know has meant a lot to you.
You know, it's kind of confusing, though, I got to say. Download 20. This isn't 2000. It's not 2020. It's 2023.
Well, what does time mean after the
Download
last couple of
20.
years?
Just you guys will get it. You'll figure it out. Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
But no, we've had plenty of good moments here. It's our third download. It's our first time being considered a headliner. Also.
Oh, sure.
So, which feels great.
Well, congratulations.
We're playing last on the Avalanche stage, closing it out tonight. We're just ready. We want to play now.
I like when you guys have played a couple of times now as well. You played on like a wide variety of the different stages as well. You've kind of had the full run of the festival at this point, which is really, really nice.
Next time, we'll wait to come back until headline main stage, okay?
I mean, give it time. Give it time. We're always aiming for that, man. We're always aiming for that. Hey, it's been a little bit of a minute since the album. Now, congrats again. I mean, you know I love that record. I mean, congrats again on it, man. And it went down so well. I love the mix of collabs on there. I just thought it was a really, really fun record in there. Tell me a little bit about how you're feeling about it now. I guess it's a little bit in the rear view now. It's, about a year or so, right?
Yeah, just about a year, but it's crazy because we put the album out on our UK headline tour last year. So we had started a little bit into the tour and we were playing songs that some people hadn't even heard yet.
Yeah.
So we got into it and it was a short period of time when people got to hear the songs, but we were already on the tour. So now giving them time to study the songs, it feels good to be back and we're ready to give them the whole show this time here at Download.
Absolutely. Yeah. Have you guys noticed that? I mean, that's something, it's been a recurring theme in these questions, but have you noticed that kind of change in dynamic a little bit? Like, surely at this point when you're in your touring cycle, people do know those songs a little bit better. You've got to notice that kind of coming through a bit more, right?
Here you go.
Yeah, absolutely. Like Derek said, when we were first playing the record, not really many people knew it. Maybe they knew the singles, we were playing the fan favorites, but we'll really see. We'll put it to the test today, I guess.
Yeah.
And we're playing a lot of new songs. They're a year old at this point.
Yeah, but touring on it in the States too, like being able to gauge what other songs like that weren't singles that have been going off at other shows in the States, we can kind of play that into how we're going to make our hour-long set list here at Download today.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Well, I want to look forward as well because live stuff, my God, you were announced on the Dream Tour for scene people of a certain age like myself. Boys Like Girls, you guys, a myriad of other people up there at Download.
Yeah.
I mean, that's going to be so much. It's so fun that Boys Like Girls are back, but I know that must be a band that you guys have loved as well, as much as we have, right?
Very much an influence on us and inspirational still. But yeah, they haven't been anywhere. They've been MIA for about 10 years.
Exactly.
So them coming back and, putting some new music out and asking us to come out and be direct support for their tour, we're excited. There may be a little bit more to that than people know, too. We may have worked on some music together.
Oh, there's a nice tease. There's a nice tease.
We love giving you the exclusive,
Always.
James.
It's always nice to get those exclusives, isn't it? I can't wait to hear that, man. Now, I will probe you one more bit about that. Is that more for your stuff or more for their stuff, are you thinking?
Their stuff.
Their stuff. That's I'm going to pick your
But that
brain on
made us
that
even more
because
excited.
I may have heard some of that, so I'll pick your brain on that afterwards. Right, that's really, really exciting, though. In terms of your new music, then, like, where are we at? I know you guys are always kind of thinking of ideas and stuff, but obviously, big touring cycle and stuff. Are you playing with demos at the minute? Are you playing with new ideas? Where are we at?
Yeah, so we've taken so much time off this year, mainly because we're only thinking about new music. We've been in and out of the studio, writing lots of demos and thinking about what's the next chapter, and lots of cool stuff coming out. I think we've been more excited about being in a room together working on new music than we ever have.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's fun to make music together now because we all kind of live across the country from each other. So we get together, it's focused, it's concise. We're here to write. Let's bang it out. Let's write 2-3 songs, ideas a day. So we have a lot of songs. We have a lot of ideas. We have some stuff demoed out already. We have some stuff tracked that's sounding pretty fucking good, if I do say so myself.
Very good.
Yeah, the idea is by the end of the year to hopefully have a fresh new EP out for everyone to hear.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
That's really exciting.
Yeah.
I guess moving forward as well, like, you had so many great collabs on the last record. Like I say, and what I liked about it was a real mix of different styles and different types of people that infect your sound in all kind of different ways. Is that something you want to kind of recreate moving forward as well? I mean, it's always nice seeing you work with other people. You know, Boys Like Us is an obvious choice because you guys do, you know, you live in a similar area, but I loved seeing, like, country stars popping up here alongside. I mean, it's fun.
You know, we've always listened to so much different stuff, so we're not afraid to try poppier stuff, try heavier stuff, but ultimately we find a way to bring it back into the Champs' roots and make it something that makes sense, that could make sense on any of the records we put out, but we're excited to kind of not like nail that in and find the dynamic that is the next chapter for State Champs. So
very cool.
To be determined.
To be determined, absolutely. Hey, well, speaking of the kind of origins and roots of State Champs right there, 10 years we're looking at here of a particular record called The Finer Things. Now, I know you mark these things occasionally. We do occasional shows here and there, kind of stuff. It feels like that's a big moment. Have we thought about how that might be marked in some way?
Yeah, we need to do something special, right? It's the 10 year of our first album. It's what really set our career off on a high note. So, yeah, we're talking about doing some special shows, maybe some special releases. So everyone keep your eyes on the internet because there will be cool stuff to come.
Exciting news right there. I mean, it's something I always like to ask when we get to these anniversaries is less what's kind of changed, but what stayed the same for you? Is there anything you guys learned making that first record that's actually stuck with you in that whole process?
You know, it's that there's no right or wrong way to get about making music or even to present your music. You know, we've been through ups and downs and highs and lows, but we do kind of always come back to what brought us here. It's us being in the room, being excited about what we're making.
What makes us excited about making music still 10 years later, you know? The live show is always fun, the touring is fun, seeing the friends, but like, what makes you inspired to like say something?
Yeah, and talking about the live show, that is a main thing that we always think of when we're in the studio. How is it going to translate to the live show? Are we thinking about a hands up moment? Are we thinking about a everybody jump moment? Are we thinking about a everybody pick up the nearest thing close to you and chuck it moment? Are we thinking about circle pits? That's always something. How's it going to translate? And we'll never stop doing that.
So important. You got to think about those things. You got to think about it when that's moving forward. Guys, I'm going to let you go. Before I do, a question we're asking absolutely everybody this weekend. Stacked lineup. Stacked 20th anniversary lineup for Download. If you could do a collab with any other artist who's here this weekend, who do you think it would be? And I swear to God, if you say Neck Deep again like you did when we were young, I'm going to lose my mind.
Well, we can't give that away. We've done that too many times.
Exactly. Love the boys, but come on.
I mean, I gotta just straight up say Metallica. Like, I mean,
I love it.
I am so geeked to see them tonight. I've never seen them play. They played 20
nice.
minutes after us, so we're running from the stage.
I'm going to throw a wild card out there. I would love to get in the room with Hot Milk. And do something with
great.
Them. Yeah, I think that would
see
be
it
exciting.
working.
Yeah, we've done tours together.
Fuck Hot Milk.
There it is.
They're our good buddies. But we will do it.
They'll love that. No, that'll work really well. I'd like to see that work. Guys, have a great show tonight. Have a great rest of your weekend. All
Thanks,
right?
brother.
Always good to see you. State Champs, everybody.